right, here we go. Warriors versus Wayzata underway. We got Kylie, Rhiannon, Caitlin, Kenzie, Pekka. Caitlin gets the puck, shoots it in deep. I don't know, hopefully this is working. Let me know. Says we're live, but I'm not seeing the video right now either. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hopefully it comes in here shortly. I think I might have to try this again. We might have to create a new one, so. Is there Jason Smith anywhere out there? Give me a little shout out or something. Let me know that we're live. Testing, testing. Sophie, Hazel, Madison, Butler, McKean. Madison carries it in. She centers it right out in front. That's blocked by Wayzata. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if the camera is working before I worry about where I'm putting it. Alright, not sure what's going on here. Hopefully we're getting something though. McKean gets it up to Hartman. Hartman leaves it for Sween. Sween dumps it into the zone. Wayzata gathers it back up. Played off the boards. Played to the near side. Now Rhiannon defending. She's got 2-on-1 there. Wayzata behind the board. I hear from somebody that it's working. Okay. So face off now outside the Warriors' defensive zone. Sophie, Mackenzie Pekka, Kylie Rhiannon. Sophie wins the face-off cleanly. She gets by one player. It's a player advantage here. Sophie gets it over to Pekka, gets knocked off her stick before she can pull the trigger. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start focusing on camera now that I think it's working. Kylie, Rhiannon defending. Wayzata takes a shot from the corner, defended by Kylie. Big shot from the point goes over the net. Emmeline in goal tonight. Now played up ice. Icing is waved off. Wayzata picks it up behind the net. They play it up to the blue line. Held in by Butler, but only briefly. Now 2-on-1. Wayzata carries it in. Their shot in the goal. Bear with me here, I'm getting things organized still. Thought I was more organized than I am. Loose puck shot. Goes on the Wayzata goalie. Now Hazel, she's got a chance. She tried to center it back to Caitlin, but she was knocked off the play. 1-0 lead here for Wayzata. Wayzata with it in the Warrior zone. Caitlin, back to Butler. Butler to Hazel. Hazel plays it out to the blue line, held in by Wayzata. Now behind the net, McKean. Keane puts her player into the boards. Wayzata still comes away with it. They pass it over to the other forward right out in front, one-timer. Didn't get anything on it. Player just missed a shot. Now Emmeline, she puts a glove on it. Loose puck still. Hazel plays it behind the net to Butler. Sween, she just plays it right out to the blue line. Luckily it bounced off a skate and out of to the neutral zone. Wayzata now carries it in, tries to shoot through McKean, but hits her. Sophie, Hartman, Sween. That shot blocked by Hartman. Now Butler does a good job knocking it off that player's stick. Wayzata with it at the half board, played back to the blue line. That shot redirected net in front. Nice redirect. Emmeline made a nice save on that one. Butler dumps it down, and we're going to get icing on the Warriors, which is probably good. All right. I think it's working, so we'll go with that. Kylie plays it from the corner behind the net to Rhiannon. Now Mackenzie. Wayzata plays it back into the far corner. Wayzata picks it up behind the net. Plays back to the blue line. Smart play. Shot right on. Stick save by Emmeline, and she covers it up. Face off, controlled by Wayzata. In the corner now. Behind the net. Play it out to the blue line. They're really good about doing that. Smart play, always a smart play to play it to the blue line. Now Sophie Rhiannon in the corner. Mackenzie couldn't quite get it out. Eventually gets it to Picka. She plays it out. A couple Warriors forwards go for a change. Madison and Caitlin on now. Wayzata sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing. Face-off now coming in the Wayzata defensive zone. Caitlin, Hazel, Madison, Butler, and McKean. Players lined up at the wrong dot. Face-off, won by Wayzata. Carried behind the net. Breakout pass, connected nicely. They carried in their onsides. Butler with a really good defensive play. She crosses to Hazel. She sent it back, but Wayzata was the first one to it. Now Caitlin, turned around, plays it up to Hazel. Hazel's got a little bit of room, get the shot. She drops it back to Caitlin. Caitlin stays with it, she comes away with it. Looking for a shot, gets a shot, but it was blocked. Now Sween in the corner. Caitlin there to help her out. Go to your D, go to your D. Comes out in front. Hartman just a little behind the play there that time. She just came on. Butler sends it back in. Wayzata sends it right back out. Now comes across the blue line. Sophie. Butler gets it to McKean. And McKean sends it up, and that's icing. Face off to the left of Emmeline. 1-0 game. Wayzata with an early goal. A nice play, good shot. Sween. Back to Kylie. Kylie couldn't get a clean stick on it. Now she passes across to Hartman on a nice play. Now Hartman moves it across center. She had a lot of traffic. She went in the zone, so Sophie had to hold it off before bringing it in. Now Kylie tried to cross to Hartman again, but Wayzata got to it first. They were offsides. They touch up, get right back on. Now Rhiannon plays it behind the net. Wayzata gets to it first. Loose puck out in front. Emmeline makes a save, covers it up. Now Mackenzie, she carries it in. She's got Picka with her. Shot went over the top of the net. Nice hard shot. That one got by Kylie. Now Rhiannon, she plays it right back up. Wayzata carries it in. Nice play. Picka pressuring. Rhiannon now. Wayzata players circle the wagons. Couldn't get the pass to connect. Now it comes across the blue line. Wayzata's got to get back on sides. Caitlin blocks that pass. Steals the puck. Stays with it. Shoots. Right on. Covered up by Wayzata. Kind of low percentage shot, but she got it on net. Looking for the rebound. That's always a good play. Now face off on the near dot. Sophie, Hazel, Madison, Butler, and McKean. Face off goes to Wayzata. Play it out to the half board. Cross ice pass. It's a nice breakout play they have. Got by Emma, but now she retreats and picks up the loose puck, plays it up to Sophie, hits Sophie's skates, and all the way down. Icing's waved off. Hazel with a good play goes in behind the net. There's that breakout pass again. This time it didn't connect, and that's going to be icing on Wayzata. .5:26 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal. 3 for the Warriors, 7 for Wayzata. Sophie, Hartman, Sween, Butler, and McKean. Sophie wins the faceoff this time. Back to Butler. Shot right on. Rebound. Nobody could pound that one home. Sween. Hartman. Hartman to Sophie. Trickles right out in front. Defense got to pressure in for that. That's an easy goal. Now, McKean makes a nice play, and then turns it over. Loose puck right out in front. Knocked to the side by the Warriors. Now in the corner, Butler. Sophie. Butler. Sween. Couldn't get it out. Now McKean gets it. She ices it. Puck behind the Warriors' net. Kylie defends. She steals that one. Nice play off the boards to Picka. Picka fans on it. Kylie gets it up to Mackenzie at center ice. She just loses the handle, but gets it in deep. Kenzie still behind the net. Puck comes around the boards. Rhiannon, Caitlin. Comes out to center ice. Rhiannon. Back to Kylie. Kylie's play up the boards. Well, grabbed by Wayzata. Picka comes in right off the bench. She stole that one away but couldn't get a shot. Now Kylie sends it in, hits Picka's stick. Now Caitlin behind the net. She's pestering her Wayzata player. Good play. Shot on. Saved by Emmeline. Nice play by Wayzata to get it on net. Emmeline made a nice save to keep it at 1. Sophie, Madison, Hazel, Butler and McKean. Butler behind the net. Up to Hazel. Hazel's hit as she's about to pass. Wayzata takes it away. Play to the blue line. That shot comes right on Emmeline. She puts it in her glove. Warriors aren't playing bad, but it's just not quite connecting. Wayzata's just trying a little harder right now, it looks like. Put a couple things together and we'll be back in this game. Just get that first goal, build some momentum. Sophie kicked out of the face-off dot. Hazel gets the face-off, back to Butler. Sends it around the boards to Sophie, who gets it by her defenseman. Now it's a 3-on-1. Sophie got Hazel with her. Madison swung at the bouncing puck that was rebounded, but it was high in the air. Wayzata carries it right back up. Now Emma behind the net. Emma, Hazel. Hazel out to Madison. It just didn't connect. Now Hazel with a good job there. Leaves it to Sophie. Sophie plays it across ice. She wants to go for a change. You can tell she's winded. Keene blocks that shot. Puck comes out. Oh, Hartman was making the play, bounced over her stick. Oh, Wayzata dumps it right back in. Butler. Sween, Hartman. Lucy swings to the net, shoots. Big save. Now to the blue line. Kylie, she fanned on that one. Was totally missed. Now it's 2-on-1. McKean. Emmeline makes the save. Two minutes exactly remaining in the first period. Sorry, not going to be doing the clock tonight. Caitlin, Picka, Mackenzie, Kylie, Rhiannon. Going to get a new face-off. Not sure who was the one there, but that shot got through. Emmeline made the save. Wayzata player kicked out of the face-off dot. This time Wayzata wins. Puts a shot, goes wide. Sorry, just missed that one. Now Rhiannon behind the net. Rhiannon plays it off the boards to Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets it out of the zone. Icing will be waved off. Picka giving some chase. Now out to the blue line. Held in by Kylie. She gets hammered off the puck. Another 3-on-1. If they hurry, they're not hurrying, so Wayzata makes a shot, goes high over the net. That shot goes wide. Emmeline made the save. Rebound came right to Wayzata. They shot from behind the net. Didn't work out. Well, Caitlin leaves it back for Kylie. Kylie can't get control right now. Now Caitlin gets the puck. Gets it over to Pekka. Pekka plays it up. Held in by Wayzata. Warriors are just having a tough time playing it out of the zone. Now Mackenzie makes a little run at it. Got to get around the referee. Warriors change a few players with 35 seconds. Shot by Rhiannon. One-timer. Just fanned on it. Didn't get much. Otherwise, that was a great opportunity. Now Madison. She steals the pass. Leaves it for Hazel. It didn't work out. And offsides on the Warriors. 16 seconds remaining. Sophie, Hazel, Madison, Butler, and McKean. Face-off won by the Warriors. Back to Butler. She plays it off the boards. Picked up by a Wayzata player. Now Butler backhands it back into the Wayzata zone. Sophie, forecheck pressure. And that's going to do it for period one. Let's see if I got a player profile to go through tonight. Thought about doing Jason Smith, but that's not going to happen. I know he sent me his deets, but I think we're going to pick a player here. Kenzie Felton will be the player profile tonight. Kenzie's number 12, plays left or right wing, shoots left. She attends Orono Middle School. Favorite food is everything but peanut butter. There's somebody after Caitlin's heart. Favorite subject in school is lunch. Not a bad one. Siblings is one twin sister and a half sister. Been playing hockey for 7 years or since she was 7 years old. Either one. Goals for this season is to win state. And her favorite memory playing hockey is a hat trick against an ex-team that she played for. And where do you plan on playing next year is for Orono High School. And plans for after high school is to play college hockey. College undetermined. There you go. It's Mackenzie Felton, everybody. Okay, we'll get right back to period number 2 here. Score 1-0 Wayzata. Shots on goal in the first period were 7 for the Warriors, 14 for Wayzata. Caitlin, Kenzie, Pekka, Butler, McKean. Caitlin got the face-off back to McKean. She played it right back up to Pekka, who sends it in. Now Wayzata picks it up in their own zone. Intercepted by Caitlin just across the blue line. It's knocked off her stick. Now Mackenzie gets it to Pekka right at center ice. Pekka carries it in. She shoots, hits a Wayzata player. Came right to a Wayzata stick who had a momentum. They carry it in. Butler defending. Does a great job keeping her to the outside. Sorry, I'm missing on the camera. Can't do two things at once. Pekka plays it up across the blue line. Wayzata plays it to the near side where they couldn't connect. Get in there, Caitlin. Pressure. Perfect steal opportunity. Now Caitlin, Hazel with some fresh legs just off the bench. She circles the net, looking for somebody out front. Nobody there yet. This time it was all Wayzata. Now Madison, back to Hazel. Hazel hits an opportunity, but saved by Wayzata. Now comes right out in front. Keene gets a stick on it. Hazel got to get back on side. She does. Sophie steals and offsides on the Warrior. .31 now remaining in the second period. Warriors control the faceoff. Sween kicks it forward, sends it in. Now Hartman, Sophie, played up to Wayzata. Rhiannon pressuring. Player gets by her. She gets back with it though. Makes a big shot from point blank. Emlyn makes the save. Didn't have the rebound, but the Warriors were able to clean it up. Now Hartman plays it in. That was interference on Wayzata, but they're not going to call that. Can't get in front of our players like that. Got to make the lane. Sween plays it up, goes right to Wayzata, and they play it back out. Now they play it back into their own zone. Sween gets a stick on it. Now she's being hooked. There's the call. That's going to be a power play for the Warriors. Caitlin, Picka, McKenzie, Butler, McKean. Caitlin gets a face off, comes right back to McKean. He plays it up to McKenzie. McKenzie to Caitlin. Caitlin carries it around. She puts a shot on. Loose puck just trickled wide. Played her own rebound. Now Picka comes in, she steals. She got McKenzie on the far side, but she's covered. Now Butler. Butler back to Caitlin. Now Picka. They're set up. Picka back to Butler. Butler deep to Caitlin. Stay in front, McKenzie, stay in front. Nobody was there. She played it up. Picked up by Wayzata. Now Wayzata player comes free. Big save. Rebound cleared by the Warriors. Now McKenzie. Madison. We put some pressure on her player. Sophie's on now. Now Butler. Behind the goal line. Butler to Madison. Madison. Got to change, Izzy. That's a long shift. That's almost 2 minutes already. Sophie, Madison, Hazel, Kylie, Rhiannon. Face off, one. Rhiannon puts the puck right out in front. Shot just trickled wide. Redirected by McKenzie, it looked like. Now played out to the blue line, held in by Kylie. Now Madison. Sorry, it wasn't McKenzie, it was Madison. Wayzata plays it up. That's going to be icing. Warriors will get another face-off in the Wayzata offensive zone. Sophie, Sween, Hartman, Kylie Rhiannon. 16 seconds remaining in the power play for the Warriors. Wayzata controls off the face-off, play back to the blue line. Shot by Kylie, it was way wide. Now Hartman leaves it for Rhiannon. Rhiannon hits Sween, redirected. Wayzata was in the right place to play that one. Now played out to the blue line. Held in by Sophie. Now Kylie picks it up. Shoot! Kylie's shot was blocked. Wayzata couldn't get it out. Now they have player advantage. but their pass didn't connect. The Warriors get back in time. Penalty's over, back to 5-on-5. Now Wayzata played it back to the blue line where they like to play it from so well. Now Sophie, Hartman. That was offsides, but no whistle. Hartman across to Caitlin. Caitlin stuck in the referee's skates. Hartman centering pass, hit a Wayzata player. Pekka comes flying in. And played back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon's cross ice pass went right through a Wayzata player, but picked up by the next one in D. Warriors playing a little better this period to start off the second period. Rhiannon in a little stick battle. Fortunately, she lost that one. Won that one. Now Mackenzie. He's pushed off the play. That shot comes right on Emmeline. Nice pad save by her. Loose puck right out in front. Goal. Nothing. Wayzata. It's a nice play. '18th shot of the game for Wayzata goes in the net to put them up 2-0. Warriors with 8 shots on net. 9 minutes now remaining in the second period. Camera work will be much, much better now that I'm not doing it anymore. Cole took over. It's going to be much more quality. Madison sends it back. Hazel, her shot just didn't get much on it. Caitlin blocked that outlet play. Has it on the boards. Plays it back to Madison with a shot that went just wide. Keene now. Wayzata player went down hard. Now Sophie picks up a loose puck. She carries it right in. Big shot. Huge pad save by Wayzata. Heard that one loud and clear. Now Sween kicks it forward to herself, but Wayzata stole. Now they carry it up ice. Butler with a good defensive job there. Sophie, it's a 3-on-2. They can have numbers if they hurry. Warriors are onside. Sophie got by one player. Just couldn't get it through. She kind of lost the handle. She was about to pull the trigger. Now McKean's shot just bounces wide. Sween. Now Kylie. Leaves it for Caitlin. Caitlin sends it back in. She got Hartman. Caitlin coming right in. That bounced off the goalie and in. That's in the net. I saw the white behind it. I swear to God. You don't think so? I think it's all the snow I saw. It was a hell of a good save by the Wayzata goalie. It came off of something, ricocheted, landed right between her legs. She must have squeezed just in time. Caitlin wins the faceoff. Caitlin with a shot. Save. And Mackenzie and Pekka try to hit Caitlin. Wayzata got to it first, but Kylie held it in. Now Pekka. Mackenzie redirected. Saved by Wayzata goalie. Mackenzie's centering pass. Hit a Wayzata player. Now held in by Rhiannon. Eventually comes out. Kylie picks it up. Plays it to Pekka. She picks it up. She got Mackenzie with her again. Nice shot. That went, oh gosh, it went off the goalie and bounced on the goal line. Oh gosh. They're getting the puck luck tonight, I'll tell you that much. The rebound goal early, the 2 that should have gone in on the Warriors just there. Now comes right out in front. Pekka, Kylie. Kylie in the corner. He's pushed off the puck by 2 Wayzata players. Back to the blue line. Pekka blocks that one. Plays it up and out of the zone. Another perfect Pekka play up the ice without getting icing. She's so good at that. About the only one I've seen that can do that consistently. Now Sophie plays it out of the zone. Wayzata brings it right back in. Now puck behind the goal line. Centering pass broken up by Madison. That shot blocked. Nobody knew where it went, but Wayzata got to it first. Rhiannon with a nice play just comes in and steals. They're going to call it icing. I thought it hit a Wayzata player, but icing on the Warriors. .537 remaining. Warriors with the last 4 shots on goal. Brought it a little bit closer. 12 for the Warriors, 18 for Wayzata. Difference is the scoreboard. Butler. Madison. Madison keeps control, and she's tripped. That's going to be a call. Oh, and that's another one. Warriors still maintain possession. Madison gets it in. Wayzata touches, and we're going to get a power play. They are. Yeah. Double power play. 2 at a time. 2 minute, 5-on-3. A trip and a check. That's an easy call as far as I saw it. Wayzata parents not very happy about the call, but it is going to be the call. 5 minute or 2 minute, 5-on-3. Take the sweatshirt off. It's warm in here. So what? Caitlin, Sween, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Wayzata player sends it in deep. That's going to be icing. Nine seconds rolled off the power play. Must be playing in Arkansas now. Caitlin gets the face-off up to Hartman, and she's tied up. Why is that? Parents want a call for that one. I don't think they'd make that call. Maybe I'm a little biased. Sween centers, but it went right to Wayzata player. Caitlin blocked that one. Now Hartman with it. She circles around. Set it up. Set it up. We'll see. We got all kinds of 5-on-3. Let's get it set up. High percentage shots. Sween, Hartman. Wayzata player comes away with it. Now McKean, she fans on it, but gets back to it. Her shot goes behind the net. Now Hartman. Hartman's shot goes right into a Wayzata player, and they clear it down. Not going to be icing either. Puck stops short. Butler plays it up to Hartman. Hartman's going to just carry it in again. She shoots from far out. Easy save. We got a 5-on-3 power play, girls. Let's set it up. Pekka. Kylie with a shot. That got through. Nobody there to hammer home the rebound. Now Kylie comes in deep. Center to Pekka. 2-minute shift for McKean again. You got to take shorter shifts. Oh, and a rebound play. Centering pass by McKenzie. Now Kylie. Centers it again. Kylie with a rebound shot. Right on. Save. Power plays over. The whole time, yeah. It's too long of a shift. You cannot be doing 2-minute shifts like that. she was on the near side. All right, here we go. Back underway, 5-on-5. Madison sends it in. Caitlin behind the net. The scrum along the boards. Wayzata comes away with it. Now Caitlin helps out. Hazel tries to center. Stopped by Wayzata. Now Rhiannon plays it up. That's not going to be icing, so Wayzata plays it first. Blocked by Kylie. Picked up by Wayzata. They send it in. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Caitlin with a good defensive play behind the goal line. Comes right out in front, though. Big shot. Rebound. Scooped up by Emily. Right back out. Sween, Hartman, Sophie, Butler, and McKean. Hartman comes away with a loose puck. She's pressured, but she crosses the red line, sends it right in, right on goal. Covered up. Sophie on the face-off, gets through her skates and picked up by Wayzata. And they play it up. That's going to be icing on Wayzata. Again.
Go Warriors!
No, I know. Sophie with a nice job there. Just plays it from her knees. Eventually, Wayzata came away with it. Sent up ice. They're going to wave that icing off, saying it was tipped. Keene in the corner. She's tripped up by her own player. Warriors get it to the blue line, not out. Shot blocked by Sophie. Redirect right out in front. Emmeline saved it. Wayzata player tried to chop Sophie with her stick, but lucky for her, Sophie had skated away, so she didn't chop her. Caitlin, Mackenzie, Picka, Kylie, Rhiannon now. Minute 22 remaining. Second period. Face off, won by the Warriors. Rhiannon picks up the loose puck. She carries it through the Warrior zone. Cross center ice. Leaves it for Picka. Eventually, Wayzata played it. They send it in. Caitlin hustles in the corner and gets to it, but played right up to the blue line. Shot, covered by Emily. Two remaining now. Caitlin wins the face-off, gets it to Picka. Picka crosses to Mackenzie, who's a little behind her, but she gains control. She's hit into the boards hard. Now Caitlin sends it to Picka. Bouncing puck went to Wayzata instead. Wayzata carries in. Rhiannon blocks that centering pass. Down to 45 seconds in the period. Kylie. She makes a move. Now we're going to get a penalty on Wayzata for checking. she put her hip right into her on the boards. That's, yeah, she literally tried to check her. Yeah, it was a light check for sure, but when you use your hip on the boards, they're gonna call it, I think. So Warriors will get another power play, 34 seconds remaining in the second period. If they don't score, that power play will carry over into the third period. Face-off, comes back to the blue line. Kylie tried to center it right out in front, loose puck. Mackenzie tried to hammer it home, but the goalie had a good pad on it and then covered it up. It'd be really nice to get a late period goal here to bring the Warriors within one before the third. Caitlin, face off, grabbed by Wayzata, played behind the boards. Pika gets to it. Somebody got to get in front. Plays it to Kylie. Kylie shoots, redirect. Oh, that was a nice save by Wayzata goalie. She's made a few of them tonight. Now Mackenzie, back to Kylie. Kylie's shot, save, rebound, goes to the far boards. Wayzata sends it all the way down, and we're going to get icing with 1.1 seconds remaining. I don't know. What? Oh, yeah. I don't know, with 1 second, though, that's, whew, yeah. You can definitely score with 2 or 3. 1 is tough, but if they get it right off the faceoff, it's possible. Oh, she tried, too. Not enough. That's going to do it for 2 periods. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Some fresh ice. That's fine. swear to that. Here we go. Back underway. Period 3. Sophie, Madison, Hazel, Kylie, Rhiannon. Hazel chases in the corner. Sophie looking for the pass. Hazel circles the wagons. Her pass gets blocked by Wayzata. Still a power play for the Warriors. Held in by Hazel. Wayzata gains possession. Rhiannon swung at it, but it bounced out of the zone. Now Kylie steals. Gets it over to Sophie. She plays it up to Madison. Madison's got some speed. She got Sophie trailing her. Gets it right to her. Oh, that one-timer. Hit a Wayzata stick at the same time. Now Rhiannon takes the puck away from the Wayzata player. She carries it in. Now blocked. Madison up to Hartman. Bounced off her stick, went right to Wayzata. Shot from a really tight angle, saved by Emmeline. Hartman plays it to Sween, hits her skates all the way down. Power play icing on the Warriors. Face off, back in the Warrior zone. Caitlin, Sween, Hartman, Butler, McKean now. Caitlin wins the face-off, back to McKean. Have to get it up to Lucy. Lucy carries it out, centers it. Right to Wayzata. Now McKean off the boards. McKean grabs that loose puck. Makes a couple moves, dropped it off, went right to Wayzata. They play it in, they shoot, goes wide left. Now held at the blue line. Played to Wayzata in the corner. Now Sween. Hartman, McKean. McKean, she's a strong skater, she'll carry it up. She's got room. Power plays over. One Wayzata player goes down. Shot by McKean. Big save. Now held in by Pekka. Pekka continues to battle. Oh, comes loose. Wayzata player drops it off. Now Sophie's going to get a penalty. They were bound to get a power play at some point of this game. I think Sophie was being pestered and she kind of had enough. So shots on goal now favor the Warriors, 22-21. Power play coming up for Wayzata. It's going to be Mackenzie, Pekka, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Pekka takes the face-off. She gets it to the far board, right where she's supposed to. Wayzata picks it up, plays it back to the blue line. Trying to set something up here. Nice job. Back and forth between one forward and one defenseman. Now it comes across. That shot blocked out in front. Backhand shot. Rhiannon got a stick on it. Sent it all the way down. It's going to be icing. We'll take that clear, though. Hazel and Mackenzie or Madison are going to come on now. Face out to the right of Emmeline. Hazel. Face off. Comes out to Wayzata. They play back and forth. Shot from the blue line. Saved by Emmeline. Puck was loose in front, but she got the early whistle. Time Wayzata gets the face off. Played off the boards. Carried in. Now Hazel. She's got some room. She gets by one player. She gets by another player. Make the shot. Still behind the net. Tried to get it out in front. Wayzata picked up a slow trickling puck. They cross the red line, send it in deep. Rhiannon's going to be the first one back to get to it. She makes a move. Stays with the puck. Gets it over to Kylie. Kylie gets it knocked off her stick. Now Rhiannon back on it. Wayzata makes a nice move to stay with the possession. Pass behind the net. Out of the blue line. Back to the half board. Centering pass. Whoa. Nice opportunity. Good play by Wayzata. They set that up nicely. The shot just went wide. Looking for the same play. Cross ice or cross the net. Didn't connect. 14 seconds remaining in the power play for Wayzata. Kylie blocks that centering pass. Now into the corner. She plays it up the boards. Held in at the blue line. That shot comes in on Emmeline. She makes the save. 3 seconds now remaining in the power play. The Warriors will be back to 5-on-5. Hartman, Sween, Butler, and McKean. Hartman played that one smart. She knew right where they were going to go with it. She sent it up ice for icing, though. She should have carried that one and had an opportunity. I think she might have just lost the handle on it. Either way, power play's over. Sophie's back in. Well, Caitlin's out for her. Caitlin, Hartman, Sween, Butler, McKean. Caitlin gets the face-off back to Butler. Right out to the blue line. That shot got through but didn't hit the net. Centering pass. Right out in front. Goal. Just a little redirect right out in front. Puts Wayzata up 3-0. I got him. Get the score here. Butler plays it back up. We're turning it over to him right away. We're getting the puck, and then we're just throwing it up ice. Hartman takes the shot, and Caitlin on the doorstep, ready for the rebound. No rebound given. That was pretty much the same play Wayzata just had. They just played the redirect. Went in the net. Oh, Wayzata controls in the face-off. Sophie steps up. Puck comes to Wayzata player who's down on her knees. She plays it up ice. No icing. Rhiannon plays it off the boards. McKenzie. Held in by Wayzata. Rhiannon plays it up, bouncing puck, just barely held in by Wayzata that time. That player just skated around 3 Warriors. Pekka, McKenzie gets by her player, she's all alone. Oh, makes the deke move there, nice shot though. Big pad save by the Wayzata goalie. Wayzata plays it back up and they ice it for about the 13th time this game. Warriors have had a fair share of their own icings tonight too, but Wayzata does it a lot. Caitlin, Hazel, Madison, Butler, and McKean. Let's play by Wayzata to break it out. McKean played that smart, played her player instead of the puck, allowed Butler to pick it up. Madison, Caitlin. Caitlin's got Hazel with her. Knocked off Caitlin's stick right across the blue line. Oh, Sween's on. That shot goes high over the net. Butler plays it around the boards. Hazel chases it. Sent back in by Wayzata. Now McKean. He plays it off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Not out of the zone, really? That shot came right through, saved by Emmeline. Caitlin, Hazel. Held at the blue line again. God, that looked like it came out. Player was in front of me, so I couldn't see it, but icing on the Warriors. Sophie, Sween, Hartman, Rhiannon, Kylie now. Face off, controlled by the Warriors. Sophie sent it to Sween, she couldn't handle it. Rhiannon with a nice defensive play. Sends it over to Sween. Sween sends it right to the near boards. That should have been icing, no call. Picka hustles in from the bench. He's slashed. No call. Lucy played the body on that player nicely. Put her right into the boards. Got the puck in deep. Kylie up to Picka. Bouncing puck. Hartman. Rhiannon. She plays it to the near boards. Nobody here. Puck bounces over a couple sticks. Into the Warrior zone. Caitlin tried to hit Mackenzie, who was breaking for it. She's still chasing. Picka comes in with a steal. Got it behind the net. She's being pressured into the boards. Kenzie helps her out. Centering pass. Didn't connect. Now Wayzata played it off their own player. Caitlin brings it in, but 5 players on her. Madison on now. That shot trickles to the right of Emmeline. Centering pass comes right out in the slot. That shot goes wide. 6.5 minutes remaining. Still 3-0 game. Now Madison against the boards. Butler. That centering pass didn't work out at all. Madison, she's got speed. Chases it down. Wayzata player made the move. Now Butler. Right back to Madison, and stolen right off her stick, and then Hazel steals, but gets stolen right back. A lot of stealing going on here in this period. Actually, this game, Butler plays it off the boards, icing on the Warriors for about their 13th icing of the game. A lot of desperation, I think, on both teams' part. They get tired, they dump it down, which is not a bad play if you need a line change. It's one way to get one, that's for sure. Sophie, Sween, Hartman, Kylie Rhiannon. Wayzata right off the face-off shot. Rip of a shot goes over the net. Wayzata player leaves it for her defenseman. She sends it right back in. Shot goes high over the net. Loose puck. Rebound. Loose still out in front. Finally picked up by Sophie. Sophie carries it in. Tried to hit Sween. Tight angle shot. Loose puck. Still loose. Wayzata picked it up. Sophie steals. Tried to hit Hartman, but hit a Wayzata player. Hartman dumps it back behind the net. Nobody there but Wayzata. Now Rhiannon comes in. Sends it right out in front. Nobody can pull the trigger on it. Kylie didn't get it off in time. It's a steal. Wayzata carries it up. Shot right on. Emmeline made the save. We're playing a little greedy today. We're getting more shots than we normally do. we're just not making that right play in front of the net like we sometimes do. Need that chaos. Put the puck on the net, crash the net, pound it in. Butler. Caitlin, now Mackenzie, she's one-on-one. Got one player to beat, she falls down on the play. He's being pestered a little bit there too. Now Caitlin. Mackenzie, she tried to backhand it. Caitlin still with it. Hit Picca, who swung at it, but it had a lot of traffic there. McKean's shot hit a stick as it went off. Now Butler, she sends it right back up. Bouncing puck bounced over everybody. Oh, Wayzata sends it up ice. That one's not going to be icing, even though they thought it would. Butler plays it up off the boards. Caitlin gets it out. Now Picca steals. Go, Kendall. Puts the puck right on. Glove saved by Wayzata, and they got the quick whistle. Gonna be Sophie, Hazel, Madison, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Sophie gets the face-off back. Hazel was skating forward. Wayzata got to it first. Rhiannon defended. Sophie knocks it off that stick. Comes around the boards. Held in by Kylie. Oh, and Madison almost stole it from Kylie. Kylie sends it in deep. Sophie chases it down. Centers it right out in front. Backhand shot by Hazel goes just wide. Well, that cross-ice pass was picked up by Sophie with a shot. Save and redirected into the corner where Hazel plays it around. Kylie holds it in. Hazel steals. She's pushed into the boards. Just over 3 minutes, or under 3 minutes now. Wayzata gets it out of the zone. Carried in, nice defensive play. 2 of them in a row by Rhiannon. Took one in the knee and then got her stick down low to block that one. Kylie blocked that shot. Now we're gonna get a penalty on Wayzata. So with 2:32 remaining, Warriors will get a power play. Try to get a tally on the board. Three goals can be scored in 2.5 minutes, but they got a lot of work to do. Wayzata goalie's been stellar and lucky tonight. Couple of pucks that landed behind her and she didn't see them, but ended up falling down on them. Caitlin back to Butler. Butler to McKean, give it a rip. Nice low shot, rebound. Caitlin had a swing at it, but she was pressured. Hartman had a chance, still loose. Now played off the boards. Comes out to neutral ice. McKean carries it up. Knocked off her stick. Butler, swing. Swing, cross ice pass, got through to Hartman. Her shot, rebound, goes wide. Now Butler, she puts a shot wide left. McKean didn't get much on that one. Wayzata intercepted. Oh, big move by the Wayzata player. Even bigger save by Emmeline. She saw that one coming, knew where it was going, put her glove open and made a nice save. 1:38 remaining in the period, 1:07 remaining in the power play for the Warriors. Gonna be Sophie, Mackenzie, Kendall, Kylie, Rhiannon now. Face off, won by the Warriors. Rhiannon plays it up high. Oh, Mackenzie. She got Picca with her. Oh, she totally fanned on the shot. She tried to pull the trigger, just whiffed. Kylie holds it in. Kendall, back to Kylie. Kylie, back to Kendall. Kendall with a shot. Rebound by Rhiannon. Her shot Hit a Wayzata player right in the center. Now Kylie. Kylie gets it right in, sends it behind the net. Comes right out in front. Loose puck. Goalie didn't know it was coming. Warriors had a chance at it. Kylie didn't get a good opportunity there. Now Caitlin's on empty net for the Warriors. Caitlin locked that one out. Hit the post. Empty net for the Warriors, 6-on-5. And that puck was offsides. 6-on-4, I should say, as the power play is still going for 7 more seconds. 38 seconds remaining in the period. Caitlin, Hazel, Madison, Butler, and McKean. Caitlin gets the face off. Goes it across to Madison. Madison's pass hit a Wayzata player. Emmeline is waiting to empty the net again, but Butler, now Caitlin. Caitlin's pass hit a Wayzata player. She plays it up and out of the zone. Hazel chasing. Warriors got to get possession before they're going to pull the goalie again. Not going to happen. Butler, Madison, Caitlin couldn't get it. And that's going to do it. Period over. 3-0 win for Wayzata. Warriors battled. They outshot the opponents 32-30, but they just couldn't get one behind the Wayzata goalie. Actually, I did get a couple of them behind the goalie, just not far enough behind her. So that's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow night's game, 8:30 at Hagel Ice Arena in Minnetonka, I think.